Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I will be talking about the documents that you need to expect from the USCIS after filing your petition for K1 visa, and I will also try to include the requirements that you need to accomplish before you move on to your medical examination, and some tips while waiting for your visa to be approved. Okay, so this is basically a continuation of my first video, which is all about the K1 visa application requirements. If you guys hasn't seen this video and you think you need to watch that video, I can leave the link below for you guys to see it. Just a heads up, I am not an expert, and hindi po ako taga USCIS, and lalong-lalong hindi po ako ang nag-approve ng visa. So yeah, everything that I will be saying in this video is just based on my experience when I was still working on my K1 visa. Alright, so if you guys are ready, let's get started. Okay, I suppose that you guys have already filed your petition to the USCIS. And by the way, I have my actual checklist here. This is my actual checklist that I used during the time that I was working on my K1 visa requirement. So yeah, fresh na fresh pa. And yeah, so after mo mag-file ng K1 visa application to the USCIS, 2 to 3 weeks makaka-receive ka ng letter from them. It is the Notice of Action, which is the form I-797C or NOA1 or Notice of Action 1. Ganito siya. Yan. Itong itsura niya. And this is not your visa. So, yeah, hindi pa siya yung visa mo, and it doesn't grant any immigration status or benefit. This is just to notify you guys that the USCIS has received your petition and your payment. Alright? So, I said it's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks. But if it's like 4 weeks or more and you still haven't received your NOA1, try to call the USCIS, because you also have to confirm or like follow up your petition. By the way, I told you guys that we tried to get assistance from the Filipino Fiance visa, but it doesn't guarantee na mas mabilis ma-approve ang visa kung dadaan ka sa kanila. No. It depends on the case pa din. Alright? So yeah, ano ba yung makikita mo sa Notice of Action 1? Sa Notice of Action 1, merong receipt number sa top left, and it is a combination of 3 letters and 10 numbers na pwede mong gamitin to track your case sa USCIS website. Also, you can find the payment information kung saan ba napunta yung $535 na binayad mo, and it's basically for the application/petition fee. Then, on the middle part, you'll see the beneficiary's information, the name, birth date, and the country of birth. So, kung meron mang kakaiba or may mali dun sa information na nakalagay dun sa Notice of Action mo, call the USCIS immediately and inform them na merong kakaiba or may mali dun sa information na nakalagay dun. So, you don't want to deal with the errors once na you're getting ready for your US Embassy interview. Parang sobrang hassle naman nun, di ba? And yeah, please keep your Notice of Action 1. This is not gonna be part of the requirements para sa medical examination, but it's just good to have your this is your first Notice of Action, so at least you have it, right? Also, if you are working, this is for the fiancé, the foreign fiancé. If you're working, and you have been working on your K1 visa application and you now have the Notice of Action 1, this is not the time na mag-file ng resignation letter. Medyo mahaba-haba pang babiyahihin para malaman mo na approve yung K1 visa. So, this is not the tamang panahon, okay? And also, do not request for your Senomar kasi you know that the Senomar has expiration date, and maybe it's not wise na kumuha ka na ngayon since hindi mo pa alam kung kailan ka ma-approve. Alright? So, yon. Next is the Notice of Action 2. So, ano naman yung Notice of Action 2? The Notice of Action 2 is actually the approval notice. This is the Form I-797, and this is saying that the service center is already forwarding your petition to the National Visa Center or the NVC. Ito yung pinakamatagal na paghihintay during your K1 visa process. Some people say that most of the K1 visa petition is approved within less than 6 months, average of 3 to 5 months, pero yung sa amin, it was 7 months. So, we filed in August and we got approved in May. So, bakit kaya ganon? One reason why ang nakikita namin is because nung August na nag-file kami, yun din yung dagsa ng mga K1 filers. So, medyo marami kaming kasabay. And also the fact na dadaan ng holidays. So, probably those are the reasons why. Pero, sabi ng husband ko, they actually work on a Filipino time. So, medyo may kabagalan. Kaya, not because I said na less than 6 months, less than 6 months na talaga. So, it varies significantly from case to case. And, yon. So, kung mas madalas kang mag-check ng iyong case status online, mas una mong malalaman online na approve ka na kaysa sa ma-receive mo yung NOA2. By the way, this is the sample of the NOA2. Yan. Mas maganda yung papel niya kaysa sa NOA1. O, diba, bongga? But, there's also another thing that I want to discuss to you. Hindi siya laging NOA2 ang marireceive mo after NOA1. Sometimes, some couples will receive RFE. Ano yung RFE? RFE stands for Request for Additional Evidence. So, if you remember, nung nagpasa ka ng packet sa USCIS, naglagay ka doon ng proof of your genuine relationship and proof ng citizenship. They might ask some more evidences kung hindi sila masyadong nasatisfy sa mga ipinasa mo. But it doesn't mean na denied na agad yung visa application mo, excuse me. So it's just like an additional couple weeks para sa proseso mo. So yeah, after that, probably you can receive your NOA2 2 weeks pagka-receive mo ng RFE. Once na send mo sa kanila yung hinihingi nilang additional evidence. So yeah. And actually, from NOA1 to NOA2, sobrang tagal talaga yung paghihintay. Pero once na-receive mo na yung NOA2, sobrang bilis na talaga ng procedure or ng proseso. Kaya dito, pwede ka nang file ng resignation letter. Oo, sa'yo na nagtatrabaho. Kung ikaw ay foreign fiance and you're working and you already have your NOA2, mag-file ka na ng resignation letter kasi, of course, kailangan mo mag-render sa company ng kung ilang buwan ba ang required sa inyo. Sa akin, actually, it's just a month of rendering. So, yun, nag-file na ako ng resignation letter. And pwede ka na rin mag-request ng Senomar mo. Isang Senomar lang, Beshi. Birth certificate, mga 5. Huwag ka nang gumaya sa akin ng isa lang kasi naniwala ako sa sabi-sabi na ibabalik nila ang original na birth certificate pero hindi nila binalik. So, pagdating mo dito sa US, kakailanganin mo ng copy ng birth certificate mo. So, damihan mo na. Okay? And, yeah. So, after ng NOA2, meron pang isang letter na marireceive ka after 1 to 3 weeks. So, ano naman yung letter na yon? Yung letter na yon is from the Bureau of Consular Affairs, indicating that the National Visa Center or the NVC has received your approved petition and they will forward it to the embassy which you are going to have your interview within a week. So from that day na ma-receive mo yung letter na isisend nila sa embassy, within 1 week makaka-receive ka ng notification na nasa embassy na it's ready. And they will give you some more instructions. And please follow their instructions very carefully. Yung instructions will vary depende sa kung saang bansa ka galing at kung saang embassy ka. So ako, since mas malapit naman ako sa Manila, I'm from Cavite. So sa US Embassy sa Manila ako interview. So, ano ba yung mga sinasabi kong instruction na ibibigay nila sa'yo? So, una, pagka meron ka na nitong packet sent to embassy, notification, yun yung letter na galing sa Bureau of Consular Affairs, sasabihin nila sa'yo na kailangan mong magkumpleto ng Form I-134. Ano yung Form 134? It is an affidavit of support na makikita mo sa USCIS website. It's also downloadable and I will leave the link below para sa iyo. Para sa iyo, Beshi. So, yon. At ano ba yung mga kakailanganin mo para makumpleto mo yung I-134 form? Ito. Oh, lista mo. Yan, lista mo. 2 to 3 most recent pay stubs, payslip, whatever. Ito ay for your petitioner ha, yung sponsor mo na nakukuha sa'yo from, kung galing ka sa Philippines, papunta sa United States. So, siya yung magpo-prove na kaya kanyang suportahan pagdating mo dito sa US. Then, last, tax return. I think it's just a photocopy. So, hindi mo naman kailangang isend yung original. Then, if the petitioner is working, kailangan niyang mag-provide ng signed letter from his or her employer na kasama doon sa letter na yon yung una, ano yung job description niya. Pangalawa, yung kung kailan siya nag-start sa trabaho. Pangatlo, kung magkano ang sweldo. At pang-apat, kung anong status niya sa company. Kung siya ba ay full-time or part-time. Okay? So, I hope that's clear. And then, isa pa sa mga kakailanganin mo ay ang DS-160. DS-160 has to be done by the foreign fiance. So, kung ikaw ay Filipina, ikaw yun, girl. Ikaw ang gagawa nun. Ano naman yung DS-160? DS-160 is an online non-immigrant visa application. Ano pa yan? Nagpasa na ako ng petition sa USCIS. Yes, but you still need to accomplish this DS-160. And, yeah, gaya ng lagi kong sinasabi, ililive ko yung link below. Ano yung special dito sa DS-160? Dito, magkakaroon ka ng barcode and yung barcode na yon will reflect once na dumating ka sa scheduled date mo ng US Embassy interview. So, doon ko siya nakita and nagkatugma yung barcode ng DS-160 ko dun sa kung anong meron sila dun sa record nila sa US Embassy. Another thing, you will upload a digital photo in that DS-160. Ang kakailanganin mo ay yung passport photo. So, ang ginawa ko, since marami akong marami akong passport photo na pinrint, pinicturan ko lang yung isa dun sa mga yon, and I sent it to my brother. My brother is actually a graphic artist, and he tried to edit the picture. So, sabi ko sa kanya, kailangan mong medyo lakihan yung file para pagka in-upload ko siya sa DS-160 form ko, hindi siya magpipixelate. So, di ba? Ang witty! So, ayun. Ganun ang ginawa namin. And, okay naman, nag-work naman yung picture na in-upload ko. Although, doon naman, malalaman mo kung jiba yung, yung picture mo. Kasi meron dong test your photo or upload your photo, something like that. So, madali lang naman yung instructions. So, but remember, it's an online non-immigrant visa application. So, ayun. I think I forgot to mention kung ano din ang makikita mo sa NOA2 mo. Yung NOA2 mo has a receipt number, and the receipt number is just the same with the receipt number na meron ka sa NOA1. And you will see your fiance's or your beneficiary's name sa bandang kanan, and sa taas ng pangalan niya, may number doon. It's a combination of 1 letter and 9 numbers. And that is very important pag nag-apply ka ng online non-immigrant visa application mo. So, kakailangan mo yung number na yun, I believe. Kaya, mas maganda na lahat ng papeles mo ay nasa sa iyo, okay? And yeah, so here's the thing. My husband, when we were waiting for our visa to be approved, dun siya mayroon siyang isang website na laging pinupuntahan, which is the visajourney.com. Doon makikita mo yung processing time sa mga specific na service center. Kami ay sa California Service Center. And pag tinignan mo doon, ipopost nila yung kung anong date na yung kinikater nila, kung anong date ng filers yung kinikater na nila, kung ilang percent ang na-approve na, tapos kung ilan yung nagka-RFE, or kung may na-deny man. So, doon makikita. Pwede mo rin siyang i-check sa USCIS, kaso hindi sila masyadong very transparent sa information na yon. So, usually, kung yung gusto mo lang malaman about your case, malalaman mo doon, case is approved. So, yon. Yun yung, pero, approximate lang naman yung pinopost nila sa Visa Journey. And may forum din sila doon na kung medyo kinakabahan ka na bakit ang tagal ko, doon malalaman mo na yung iba mas matagal pa sa'yo, beshi. So, yun lang. Chillax lang kayo. And, kung yun nga, sinasabi ko sa'yo, yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga marireceive mo, kung wala ka pang NOA2 at talagang natutoxic ka na ano bang kailangan mong gawin, kalma, beshi. It takes time. So, yung mga taga-USCIS, tao lang din naman sila at hindi naman kara-karaka kailangan lahat ng magpa-file approve agad, diba? So, it will take time. Darating tayo sa tamang panahon. So, yun. I hope na nabanggit ko lahat ng mga ipinagsusulat ko dito, and sana ay may napulot kang aral. Sana may natutunan ka sa videong ito. My next video will be about the requirements for the medical examination and my experience during the medical exam. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys on my next video. Goodbye!